Well, because I don't live with my parents and I don't live in Malaysia, right? So I get added in a lot of like WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
For my relatives back home. You're in a WhatsApp group. It's a family probably, right? Just your family?
Yeah. Well, with my family and my uncle's family. So it's like 8 people or something.
8 people. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Both my parents come from like really big families. So I got added into this WhatsApp group with 101 members.
Are you serious?
And it's just relatives on my dad's side. Only my dad's side. And I scroll through it. I don't recognize like 80% of the people. And I'm pretty sure there are a few dead people in there too.
No.
I have a few relatives that passed away this year. And I'm pretty sure that numbers are still in there. And you can still text them. You know?
Nigel, that's so funny.
And I'm sure
so
if you
many?
scroll back, scroll back far enough, you can see their last message to the world. Can you imagine?
That's
Can you
so
imagine?
sad.
Can you imagine if our last message to the world was a GIF?
That's so sad.
What was John's last words? It's a dog on a skateboard.
And then immediately after, he had a heart attack.
Yeah. And the
That's
sad
so
thing is,
sad.
because I'm a GIF now, if you go on WhatsApp and search the GIF, Nigel Ng or Uncle Roger, you can see
Oh my
tons
God.
of things.
Oh my
So
God.
I will be some people's last words, you know? Just me saying, hi, yeah.
That's so funny, Nigel. I'm going to search now. I
Yeah,
wanna see.
search it. Like tons of GIFs.
But then, why are you guys so many? How did this get out of hand?
Big family. My dad has 12 siblings.
Oh, wow.
And then like they all have like 4 or 5 kids each. That you can see how it grows. Some people I meet and I'm like, have we met before? And nobody knows because we probably met before one time ages ago at a big dinner. And then we just lost touch for like 10 years. And then anywhere I live, every time I move to Chicago, my dad will be like, oh yeah, my brother's second uncle's son lives there.
yeah.
And if I move to London, oh yeah, my nephew's second cousin lives there. You should get in touch. No! I have nothing in common with you fucks. Okay?
Well, that's really Asian. That's really Asian. And also, like, I remember when I was moving to London, my mom was like, yeah, call your dad's cousin. I'm like, why? She's like, she's lived in London, so you guys can talk about it. I'm like, I don't need to. What are we going to talk about?
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to talk about?
Hey, so you lived in London before?
Yeah.
So, my mom said we should get in touch.
Yeah, exactly. That's so Asian. It's like as if they think that somehow they can help or something. I don't know what the idea is.
I have tried to leave my 101 person WhatsApp group. I keep getting added back in because they will send something about Uncle Roger and they'll be like, oh, Uncle Roger, did you see this? Is he in the group? Is he in the group? Is he in the group? And, oh, no, he's not. Let somebody add him. Somebody add him. And I just get pulled back in. So now I just have the group notification on mute for a year. WhatsApp, you can mute for 8 hours, one day, or a year, right?
Or a year.
So I muted it for a year.
Funny.
It's too much. It's too much. Sometimes they can get into arguments, you know? Some people will be arguing about Hong Kong and democracy and police brutality and stuff. I'm like, holy shit, I don't need this. And sometimes it's memes. Sometimes it's memes.
Sometimes it's memes. I mean, honestly, like in my family WhatsApp group, it's only memes. And I think I'm so lucky because my mom has 8 siblings as well, but they don't get along. So that's why we don't have a WhatsApp group.
That's great. I wish I had that.
Oh, it's so funny.
They're all over the world too, so it's 24/7 an onslaught of messages. Some Australians wake up, then Americans wake up, and then yeah.
But they must be really excited about Uncle Roger, right?
Yeah, I keep getting people asking me for shit. You know, oh, so at a hospital we're doing this thing. Can you send a voice message in? Can you send a message in saying hi to the hospital children? No, buy it. I've Cameo. Buy it.
It's your family.
It's 101 people. I will not have time for anything.
That's so funny. Yeah, possibly out of 101 people, a few of them aren't your relatives at all.
Yeah,
Just some
I think
random
they probably
people.
added a few random like wrong numbers.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
Are they my relatives? I guess they
Yeah.
are. We're all Asian, I guess.
And then they're like, oh my God, I'm in a WhatsApp group with Uncle Roger. Let's ask him for stuff.
And then
That's so funny.
I'm sure there are also like wives who have been divorced who are still in
Yes,
that
they're
group.
still in there.